Always set. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. So, guys, if I'm pointing to this, number 1's a good number for that. Right atrium.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right atrium.
That's right atrium. Okay. Work on the outside. Then we have right ventricle. Number 4 seems to work okay with that. All right, right ventricle here. Then we have left atrium over here. 7 is a good number for that. Here it is over here. Okay, so 7 right there. And then left ventricle, is that a 6? Yeah, it looks like a number 6 right here. Right, so right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle.
I'm sorry, say it again.
I'm gonna get to shit. Okay. Okay, the interventricular in between the ventricles, septum. Again, I'll point it from the outside. It's going right down here in the middle. I'm not going to do coronary arteries, so if I'm pointing to this, it's going to be interventricular septum.
Seems like 5. 4.
Just gonna.
A 5 actually works pretty good for that.
Okay.
Okay. Then we open up here. Let's just open this guy up. Okay. So first we have the SA node, pacemaker of the heart, and that's right up here, this little white circle. You can see right here.
That's
What
not
number
true.
is that?
Can't see it.
32. All right, so right there.
You can't see it.
Well, you sure you can? You can't see that? Use not the camera. Use your regular eye.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
in real life, you know.
In real life. Since when do we do anything in real life? Okay.
32.
AV node is another white circle right over here. I think that's a 36. Guys, right over here. AV node?
Yeah.
36? Okay. Bundle of His. Now we got to be careful with this. There's actually a left and right side. If you look here, you see this white in the interventricular septum, 38. Right here, 38, I believe. And then you see the same thing on the other side. All right, so that would be your left ventricle, 45. All right, other side right up here.
Interventricular septum.
Well, no, remember, this is left and right bundle branches. Okay? So if I'm pointing to the white, it's the bundle branch. If I'm pointing out here, it's the interventricular septum. Now, if you notice, we also have left and right bundle branches. It's written in the explanation for the bundle of His. So any branches that you see coming off in the interventricular septum, these are the bundle branches. Remember, you have a left and a right. So wherever you see these branches in the interventricular septum, it's in this case left bundle branches. So up here, bundle of His, branching, left bundle branches, and then the branching that we see in the lateral wall of the ventricles, that's your Purkinje fibers. There's a couple of numbers for that. Yeah.
So these are the Purkinje fibers?
This would be Purkinje, and then on bundle branches, and then on bundle of His. Okay? Okay, then we have our two valves, the tricuspid and the bicuspid. Which side is the tricuspid on? Anybody know?
The left side.
Say again? Careful.
The right side?
Right side for tricuspid. Yeah, it seems backwards. Right here, I think there's a 35 on it.
All positions take money.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
That works. Okay, so that's going to be our right. And notice these 3 red tags. Okay, see 3 red tags? 1, 2, 3. That's a little indication. Tricuspid. Right, 3. All right. Okay, and bicuspid obviously on the other side over here.
41.
On the left side, is that a 41? Yep, 41.
Okay.
And again, there's 2 red tags there, so bicuspid. Okay, just going right down the list. Aortic semilunar valve, little tricky. You got to look under the bicuspid, under here, underneath here. Okay.
What's that white? 45.
Okay, get in that. Yep, it's the white 45. You got to really look under there to see that. You see it?
Yep.
Okay. That's your aortic semilunar valve. Pulmonary is a lot easier to see. That's up here, number 37. Pulmonary semilunar. which is leading into this pulmonary trunk, number 9. Okay, the aorta. Now remember, this is the ascending aorta. It's very short, only about 1 inch long. So that's this one right here, number 11, right here. And remember, guys, the way it works, right? Ascending aorta, aortic arch, descending aorta. So ascending aorta, aortic arch, number 12 would work for that, and then descending aorta. Pulmonary veins. Okay, pulmonary artery. Now remember, guys, in the pulmonary circuit, the colors are reversed. Remember, the term artery means blood going away from the heart, artery away, vein is blood going towards the heart. So in this case, if we're having the pulmonary artery, it's blood going towards the heart.
What was number 9?
Where is it? Oh, yeah, right. Number 9, right here, pulmonary artery. Okay. And for pulmonary veins, there's actually 2 of them. They only have these little circles right here for this. I don't know why they didn't make it bigger, but it's number 8, I guess.
Yeah.
These 2 right here. I wish they would have made them bigger. Okay, then we have our superior inferior vena caves. Simple enough. This big guy up top here, number 16, superior vena cava. All right, superior vena cava. Then you kind of have to look down at the bottom here. That's going to be your inferior vena cava right here. Is there a number on here?
It's 26.
Here's a 26. Somebody says a 26 somewhere. Oh, on there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, 26. Underneath there. Okay. Then we have the papillary muscle. Now we got to be careful here. The papillary muscle, remember, is a special type of folded muscle in the ventricle. In general, the folded muscle is trabeculae carnae, but there's a special type that's connected to the chordae tendineae. Okay, so what's that represented by? Those red tags. Remember those red tags I was mentioning before?
Yeah.
Connected to the AV valves? That's your papillary muscle.
On both sides.
On both sides. So here, it's like a number 40 here on this side.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm tagging the red tags, labeling the red tags, that's going to be papillary muscle. Now, if I'm pointing to all of this bundle, these ridges of muscle in the ventricle, could be out here too, okay? Here and all in here, that's trabeculae carnae.
Wait, can you point that again?
All right, so the papillary muscle, the red tag here, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's a red tag over there.
Yeah.
Can you see?
And then all this ridges here and here is trabeculae carnae.
Okay.
Chordae tendineae, simple. It's the strings, right? These strings right here, connecting the valve to the papillary muscle. These strings here and here for both valves. Cords, right? Chordae tendineae, looks like strings. Trabeculae carnae again, the muscular ridges inside the ventricles. Left and right coronary arteries, coronary veins, we already covered that. Did we cover that?
We did pulmonary.
Oh, we did the pulmonary, that's right, I'm sorry. Okay, you gotta close it up for this one. All right, so for right coronary artery, it's, I guess a 31 would work here. It's this one coming down here, right coronary artery, right coronary artery. And then for left, technically speaking, it's where this 27 is.
That's a 9, dear.
Oh, that's a 9? Oh, it's a 29. Okay, there it is, 29. All right, right here. Here and right there. Okay, and then for left and right coronary veins, I don't really like that, but tell you what, we'll make these, it could be either this one here or this one here. So on the right side, it's, if I'm picking one of these 2 big guys on the right, that'll be the right coronary vein, and then the left will just be this big guy come down the middle right here. obviously a number for it.
So right above 50 then.
Yeah. Coronary sinus, we have to actually open this guy up, the right atrium, and there's a little red dot, number 58, right there. That represents coronary sinus.
Let me see.
It's on the, did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't get to see it.
All right, so right in there. Coronary sinus. And then the auricles are these pouches. So to see that, again, on the atria, there's rigid edge on the atria here and here. So the right coronary auricle, I'm sorry, just the right auricle, and here the left auricle. It's where these ridges are on these auricles.
So like 2.
The right's actually a little bigger than the left.
Like the little branches things?
Yeah, there's little folds, the folds that you see there.
Okay.
And that's everything on the list. Questions, worries, complaints?